IMS provides functionality for inventory management, and it has two different user interfaces. If a user logs on inventory server, all tools menu will be available. Otherwise, in the client PC, a user can access to search and usage menu only. Let's start to register a new material into inventory. When you click the register button, you can select material type of chemical, polymer, non-chemical, and mixture through an independent registration window. At first, let's look at how to register chemical material. At the left side panel in the Register Chemical window, you can check for duplication of the chemical in present IMS database. Redundancy is checked by structure as well as various types of data such as general information, supplier, and catalog number, and so on. Let's search a molecule containing 10 carbons. Type C10 in the formula field and then click the search button. Hit list will appear in the right panel. When clicking the plus button at the front of material, sample list will show up. If any redundant material is not found in the IMS database, click the Add Material button. You can submit information about a new material with three ways. The first method is by drawing a chemical structure using a draw tool. Select a type of sketcher by right-clicking on blank structure window. Then select Current Sketcher menu. If you don't have any available sketcher, you can use Excel's JDraw for free. Another way is by importing a structure file of your molecule. The last method is using cost number. If you already know cost number of your molecule, the material information can be found from Sample Material Library. The heat information is automatically inserted. The Sample Material Library possesses information about chemical materials, including cost number, collected from sigma algorithm. Molecular weight and formula will be automatically computed according to its chemical structure. Enter additional material information and then click the Save button. Next, we'll search material information. Search Tool menu allows you to find the material based on its type. Let's click Chemical button to search chemical material. IMS takes multi-tier hierarchical data structure holding material and sample. Material may have several samples provided by different suppliers. Moreover, each sample may have its stocks. Material carries searching function using general information, structure, name, formula, and so on. In the sample panel, search can be performed by project or supplier information. Samples of a public project are accessible to all users, and samples of a particular project will be available only to project members. Now search a sample that has a molecular weight of greater than 100 and is purchased from Dow Chemical. Heat list is displayed in the Chemical List window. Once you click any material name in the Chemical List window, Chemical View window is automatically opened and you can inspect and edit the material information. Material panel displays general information. In the Reference tab, you can find reference for the material. When you click a sample in the Sample panel, Stock panel is automatically opened. Here, you can find material sample, had a material weight of greater than 100 and supplied by Dow Chemical, which confirms that such query is satisfied. To add a new sample, click the Add button in the Sample panel. Add Sample panel appears in the right side of the window. First, select Project where the sample is included. Since every sample is associated with the project, sample information will be visible only to project members. If you have projects saved as public, all users have access to material information of it. Select a supplier from the drop-down list and enter a catalog number. To save new sample information, click the Save button. To add and analyze data for a sample, for example MSDS or spectrum data, click plus button at the front of the sample code in the Sample panel. And then click Add button in the Expanded panel. Add Analysis panel opens in the right side of the window. Select Type of Analysis and then attach file using File Search button. Click the Save button at the bottom of the panel. The attached file will be linked to the sample. To add a stock of each sample, select the sample first and then click the Add button in the Stock panel. Stock panel opens in the right side of the window. Enter stock information, the number of sample stock, the quantity amount for each stock and its unit, storage location, incoming date, and expiration date. As clicking the Save button at the bottom of the panel, stock list is updated. If barcode printer is available, barcode label will be printed. Next, we'll show you how to use stock and track inventory status. The status is three types: check-in, check-out, and dispose action. To take the stock out of storage, select Checkout function. And then scan the barcode label attached to the bottle or enter the barcode number manually. When you click the Execute button, stock list for tracking will be displayed at the right window. To return the stock into inventory, select Check-in function and scan the barcode number. As clicking the Execute button, Use the Amount menu appears. It means real consumption quantity by user. For example, you can type 450 ml. When you click the Execute button again, check-in status displays with remaining amount at the right window. If you want to discard all consumed stock, click Dispose function. Scan the barcode and click the Execute button. In the right window, the recent tracking history is updated. Also, you can search inventory uses by date, user, status, expiration date, and material. Specify specific search condition and type specific material name. When you click the search button, UCC list for the selected material will be displayed at the right window. At this time, the expiration dates of expired stock are expressed in red color. Once you click Export button, you can download all lists in the UCC list panel as an Excel file. After checking checked box for stocks you want to dispose in the UCC list window, click the Dispose button at the top left in the UCC list panel. Then you can dispose the selected stocks. Finally, Barcode menu provides functionality for barcode print. If exceeding barcode is damaged, the user can manually reprint barcode by typing. By now, we have learned how to register and search stock information and track inventory status.